Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, BBH Creates. My name is Brittany and this video is going to be for Vlogmas Day 12? 13. Vlogmas Day 13, that's right. And I thought that we would just do another relaxing video since we've reached the halfway point. We're almost there for Christmas and just kind of sketch today. So what I'll be using is the sketch pad 6x9 inch 70-pound acid-free lignin-free paper. I have that sand and rubber Tombow Mono eraser from my previous sketch video, a pencil sharpener should I need it. I've got my good old Graphgear 500 pencil, a smudge stick, that Tombow Mono eraser stick, then that new sketch pencil that came with my sketchbook that I ended up really liking, and then the Helix Oxford 2B pencil. So for today's sketch, I think I'm going to do vertical, and why don't we do an ugly sweater? Do you guys participate in the ugly sweater wearing every Christmas? I have a couple sweaters that are Christmas themed, but I wouldn't say they're ugly. I mean, they are kind of loud and, you know, boldly colored, but so we'll just do some fancy decorations on our little sweater here. I noticed when I was out and about yesterday that there was some wreckage, like there had been a vehicle accident close to where I was driving, and then I heard some car alarms, you know, over at the mall, and there were some flaggers and some construction going on, and there were a couple car horns, and I just felt like, you know, everybody's a little frustrated, everybody's a little anxious, it seemed, and I thought, well, we need to do another relaxation. So I thought we will do another sketch day in our Vlogmas series. I love the ugly sweater competition or theme. I've never been to, like, say an office party or a family get-together where we did this, but I think that it's a great idea, and I absolutely love to see the ones that people make. You know, they just get like a basic crew neck or V-neck sweater, and then they go all out and they decorate it with Christmas decor. I think those are genius. And I love seeing what people come up with. So I think what I'm going to do for this sweater is make it look like one that somebody has decorated with Christmas directions, listen to me, Christmas decorations. But yeah, so I noticed that since finishing my programs, assignments, and final pieces that I have been getting some really good sleep. So it's just, I don't know, you don't think about it when you're going through it, at least I didn't, like the impact that pressure and stuff is having on your body. But apparently it was doing a number on me because I'm noticing a difference in my sleep quality. Which is exciting. You know, maybe I'll get and feel more rested. I did put a poll out in my community section on my page asking you guys which bullet journal you think I should open 2024 with. So if you haven't seen that, or if you'd like to participate, I would really appreciate your vote and which one you think would be best to use. Alright, so there's the basic outline of her sweater. It's pretty basic. And then I'm just gonna put some decorations on it. Draw it the best that I can. So I think for the sleeves we're gonna do some tinsel. Gonna glue or tape some tinsel on. Alright. I'm really looking forward to saying goodbye to 2023. I don't know if any of my viewers who are watching today, or any other day really, participates in New Year's Eve celebrations, but I love to celebrate the new year coming in, and I'm really gonna enjoy it this year because 2023 was, ooh, it was pretty rough. Not like anything terrible happened, certainly not. It just, you know, the energies were heavy. I felt like there was a lot of negativity. There was some challenges that I didn't see, you know, coming, like I didn't plan for, that kind of like sidetracked me. And then there were some things that I was really hopeful for that I had, well, I thought that I had, you know, put a lot of thought into and planned for, that fell through. So those were a little disappointing, but yeah, I have so many things that I'm looking forward to in 2024. I'm just like, I'm ready. Let's start. So I kind of feel like the energy I'm in right now is like this stagnant energy. Like I'm just kind of waiting around for the ball to drop and for these next phases of my life to start. The one that I think I'm probably most excited about, though, is my continued education with my beginning drawers class and with my Photoshop class, because I have so many things that I want to learn and to play around with and just experiment with, that I really would like to see myself develop more confidence with those technologies like Photoshop, and then to learn more of the terminology and lingo with art and drawing techniques. So those are some exciting things. And I think I'm going to make the tinsel go all the way up to the shoulders, because I'm just trying to imagine a sweater, if it had tinsel on its sleeves all the way up to the shoulder, that would be like really flashy, like you'd see it from across the room. Excuse me. And then I'm just trying to scribble some like messy lines to kind of make it look like the individual pieces of tinsel. Is that showing up? Can you see? And I'm also trying to sketch a little bit darker, because I was told with my poinsettia sketch that I did for one of my Vlogmas videos that it was kind of hard to see. So I really appreciate feedback like that, guys. If you're having difficulty seeing something that I'm doing on the camera, please let me know so that I can make improvements and adjustments, because I really want you guys to have a good viewing experience. And obviously that's an area that I can learn too, to improve upon. So I would really appreciate the opportunity to do that. if you just, you know, leave that feedback in the comments, or if you want to reach out to me, please do so. I have recently made some customization adjustments on my channel, which include adding a email if you would like to reach out and say, you know, any suggestions or feedback, or if you want to ask questions about some of the things that I've done, maybe like a project that I've worked on, ask about supplies, anything like that. I welcome you to do so. I'm just trying to round out the bottom of the sleeve here to give the appearance that it is not just a flat shirt laying there. Try to give it a little bit of shape, and maybe I'll do that slightly here at the bottom of the shirt. Looks a little bit better. Okay. It worked a little bit. And I'm just trying to be messy with my pencil marks, because I feel like if I'm really precise, it looks too worked, you know, like I'm trying too hard. So I just want it to be really messy. Alright, so then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe maybe put one of those elf hats. Have you ever seen the elf hats that you can wear? I think I'm going to put that on the sweater as if it's like glued. I think those usually have stripes. Oh, my dog's at it again today. I'm trying to find the cat. Okay, so then I think I'll put maybe some bows or some ribbons. Let's see how that goes. If you've ever made an ugly sweater, I would absolutely love to see like a picture of it. If you could share that somehow in the comments, or, you know, with an email. That would be so fun if we all posted or shared our creations for everybody to look at. I really like the sweaters that, I don't know how to describe them. I think they're like a Swedish or a Swiss type sweater, where it's like all the patterns are kind of like at the top or on the sleeves, and then it's kind of plain at the bottom, and usually it's like lines and then like some snowflakes. I think those sweaters are beautiful. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna put some words on the sweater, and just to be funny, because we've kind of imagined taping an elf hat to it, I think I'm gonna put some words that would maybe be made in some curling ribbon. I don't know how to draw those to make them look like curling ribbon. but maybe if I just go over it a couple times, it'll kind of give that impression. We'll see how this looks. And it's okay if it looks crowded because it's an ugly sweater. It's not supposed to make sense. It's not supposed to look uniform. So I'm just putting my words wherever I can fit them. I'm gonna write, "Kiss me under the mistletoe." When I was in school, I think I shared with you guys before about how I previously studied music education. I was in pretty much every music program that my school offered. I was in marching band, concert band, jazz band, concert choir, select choir, solo and ensemble, marching competition band, everything they offered I did. And we sang a song one year that I had a solo in because it was an alto solo and I have a deeper voice, so I got that part. And the lyrics were something like, "There he is, he's standing right below the mistletoe, waiting for me," something like, "I'm gonna make him mine," or something like that. It was years and years and years ago, but so I thought that would be cute if I put "Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe" on there, just kind of like a hark back to that. I did look that up one time online to see like other choirs who were competing who performed it, and I like the faster version. You can find it on YouTube actually. There's a couple choirs that posted their competition shows on there, and it's such a fun song to sing. But some of the choirs, they would dance along while they were singing, and it just, I don't know. It's got a lot of good memories attached to it. Okay, so we got our tinsel, we got some packaging bows, we've spelled out some things with some curling ribbon, we taped down our little elf hat. I think what I'm going to do around the collar is maybe put some little fairy lights, and we'll make them look like the outside bulbs that you can put like around like your bushes or like your mailbox. We actually used these ones on our Christmas tree. They're a larger bulb, but I think that they're so pretty. And then one of our Christmas traditions is every year to get a new Christmas ornament to put on the tree, which I think most people have a similar tradition. And we usually go to like Hallmark or someplace like that to find it, to find our ornament. And there's this, we live pretty, well, not pretty close, but to Ohio's Amish country, and they have a gorgeous, I'm telling you guys, it is gorgeous, all Christmas themed store called 'Tis the Season, and they have it in their old community recreation building. So it is a circular building, which just makes it really unique. And it's sells, you know, Christmas ornaments, decorations, trees all year round. So if you're really big into the holidays and you're ever in Ohio, I would recommend stopping up there. It's called 'Tis the Season, and it is so magical. But yeah, sometimes we'll get our ornaments from there or Hallmark. And well, lately we've been focusing on adding to our collection, like building upon, expanding our collection of ornaments. with like the old world glass ornaments, and when you use those bigger outdoor lights, they look so pretty. I mean, the glass like picks up a different color than what the light is because of the way that the paint is on it, and it just looks really cool. So that's something that we've been doing. Alright, and then I think, because I want it to be really ugly, I think I'm going to do some like little stockings like hanging off of the sleeves, so that when, like, say if you were to wear this, like when you lift your arms up to like embrace someone or to wave or whatever, you'd have little stockings dangling off of your your arms. I think that might be fun. But yeah, we do a new ornament every year. Our collection's gotten pretty large. They just come out with so many pretty ones every year. Eventually what I would love to do is, because our light bulbs like this that are larger and multicolored that we put on our tree are colored, I would like to do maybe like a traditional Christmas light for trees and have them be all white, and then do nothing but glass ornaments. And I'm not talking about like the old world colorful glass ones that we were just discussing. I mean like all glass, like clear glass. I think that would look awesome with white lights, because I think it would kind of give the impression that they were ice sculptures. So I would like to try that one year and just see how that looks. But yeah, we'll definitely have to be getting more all glass ornaments before I can do that, because we only have a couple right now. All right, I think we're about done. I hope that this has helped you relax and just kind of take a moment for yourself, come back to self, get centered, so that you can go full bore into your holiday preparations again. Sometimes all you need is a couple of minutes, guys, just to take some deep breaths, maybe sip some tea or coffee or whatever your favorite drink is, have a nibble, you know, of some candy or something, and just draw or make something or create. Sometimes that's all it takes. But I hope this has energized you. I hope it has inspired you to continue getting prepared. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different, but I don't want to spoil it. So I hope you'll come back and we'll continue this Vlogmas journey together. Thank you guys so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.